All these Luffy vs Kizaru takes are making it clear that y'all letting Gear 5 get to y'all head. I've been seeing.
You too late. It's Benny. Go watch the original video for context. So let's define humbled. Because humbled can mean different things to different people. So let me define what humbled means to me in this Egghead Island scenario. Luffy gets banged up by Kizaru, but escapes Egghead and feels like he has to get stronger. That's what I envision when I think of humbled, and that would be an L. The Straw Hat's not taking the L here. I said this about 2 months ago, and I firmly believe it. If they do take an L, it won't be an L in form of battle, meaning the Straw Hats are losing in one-on-one combat or team combat. Luffy is going to win this encounter with Kizaru for a lot of reasons. One, Oda's pacing. Oda's pacing in Egghead has been very fast and straight to the point. This will not be a long, drawn-out one-on-one. We'll be in Elbaf by chapter 1100, or at least on the way there by chapter 1100. Reason number 2, Oda's writing. Everything comes full circle in One Piece. Kizaru has been like Debo to Luffy. Kizaru has been taking Luffy's chain the whole series. Kizaru was kicking Luffy all around Sabaody. Kizaru was kicking Luffy all around Marineford. Kizaru even told Luffy at Marineford that he doesn't belong here. That he doesn't belong with the dogs. That he doesn't belong with the hymns. Luffy is meeting Kizaru fresh off a W against Kaido. And he just became a Yonko. With Luffy's hockey ability growing the way it has, and Luffy's devil fruit ability, Luffy can hang with Kizaru. And we know he can beat him as well. I don't care what Kizaru pulls out his ass, he can't beat Luffy. Luffy been waiting for this moment. He had this circled on the calendar, even though he can't read. It's payback time. It's also Luffy's Rayleigh moment. Remember when Rayleigh held off Kizaru at Sabaody? Luffy is about to do the same thing at Egghead so everybody can escape. I don't think Luffy is losing against Kizaru. This is a full circle moment. I would be shocked if he took a L here. The Egghead incident is probably going to be like the O'Hara incident in terms of world shock. And it's the incident that's going to make Luffy's crew infamous. It's the Straw Hats' first statement as a Yonko crew, and it has to happen now because we in the final saga. There's not going to be enough time in the story for another world statement. After Egghead, it's the race to the One Piece, it's Emu time, and it's final war time. Reason number 3, Kizaru is conflicted. I'll go into more detail about this when I drop my chapter review, but Kizaru doesn't believe what he's fighting for. And that's going to play a huge role in this encounter with Luffy. Reason number 4, this incident is going to officially separate Luffy from the Supernovas. We been knew that Luffy is separated from the Supernovas as readers of the story, but the actual characters in the story don't know this. Law got smashed by Blackbeard, and he's probably hiding in the original Wano, trying to heal up and study. Kid got completely obliterated by Shanks. Kid is officially out the league like Dwight Howard, playing for the Guangdong Tigers. Luffy is not going out like them. Even with Luffy going up against a Buster Call, an Admiral, and Jay Garcia Saturn. All of this is set up for the Straw Hats to do some legendary shit. And they will. And then it's going to be off to Elbaf.